Welcome guys, this is Dan with E-Bike Nation. Or you may call it E-Trike Nation. We are on a ride video on the Electric Triker. We are headed downtown. They have some kind of event going on down there and I want to see what it is. I was down there yesterday and I really couldn't tell what kind of event it was. They didn't have no signs up, so today we're going to go find out. We'll be talking about this Triker, how comfortable it is, how powerful it is. And if you seniors or people with disabilities, or anyone for that matter, is looking for a good quality trike that's quality built, look at the Electric Triker. It's got a powerful 750 watt motor. It's got a 48 volt, I believe it's 16.75 amp hour battery. It's got a great throttle, a thumb throttle over on the left side. And the range on this could be anywhere from, I'm figuring between 40 and 50 miles, depending on your riding style. But yeah, you can hear them turn signals, or directionals you may call them, some people. They are not self-canceling. I wish Electric would change that. A lot of trike companies have that self-canceling mode now. We got both cameras going. As you can see, I got my handlebar mount back towards me, and I got the one on the trail, and we'll probably do a picture-in-picture on the editing of the video. But yeah, we're just going to get out and ride it. Enjoy the day. This is Saturday morning. It's pretty hot out there, but when you're riding in the breeze and you got the canopy of the trees, it makes things so much easier and better. I'll have 3 or 4 videos coming out in succession on this Triker. The release date on the Triker videos will be starting the 29th of this month in July. I'm hoping I got enough battery. I was down a couple bars before I left, but I should easily get 16 miles. I'm certainly hoping so. I would not want to have to ride this thing back with no power. It can be done, but it wouldn't be easy. That's why I'm riding in pedal assist 3 instead of 5, so I don't drain the battery even faster. But I've reviewed several trikes, either on my E-Trike Nation channel or my E-Bike Nation channel. I've reviewed several trikes in the past. And I'll give you the price point and all this towards the end of the video. I'm just going to do a good might call it a range ride with 2 bars missing already on the battery. See how it does on a 16-mile ride, almost 17. Time that one just right. But let me know if you guys have ridden any other Vallectric products. I've got 2 other e-bikes that I've been reviewing on my channel. The Vallectric Breeze 1 and the Vallectric Discover 2, I believe it is. They're both city cruisers, step through 26, maybe 27 on one, 26.5-inch e-bikes. So I'll see if I can put a link up in the channel here for those. But I can tell you the customer service is very good here. They respond very quickly. I've had this trike probably for almost 2 weeks now, but they wanted the content creators to get out and ride them, get used to it before we released it on the 29th. So yeah, this is the time of year they start doing a lot of festivals downtown, and that's where I'm headed now. I don't know what they have going on down there this weekend, but we're about to find out. It's about 8.5 miles to get down there, somewhere around there. So we'll just take a leisure ride, not going too fast. This trike will do 20 miles per hour. And I'm cruising along at about 14 to 15 right here. And with this torque sensor, you can feel the workout, guys. So if you're wanting to work out, and seniors, if you want something really safe, that if you got balance issues, step through issues trying to get over a bike, or this one's a complete step right through the bike, very low step through area. And it's solid with the 3 wheels. Like I said, I've taken it out on a couple other rides and it did really well. It's definitely got road tires. I really like that. This is not a true 4-inch fat tire bike. I believe these are probably 3-inch, but they're very quiet. And you can barely hear the motor right now. The humidity doesn't quite seem as bad today as it has been. But again, you can see all the canopy on this trail where it keeps it much cooler. I probably won't be doing any throttling at all today, unless I'm going across an intersection. But that'll conserve battery as well. I should have put a voltmeter on this battery before I left, but I didn't. But I'm thinking I probably had about 80% of the battery when I started. But I love the wraparound handlebars on this. I feel I'm riding in a very upright position. I put my own suspension seat post on this because I'm still waiting on a bracket to come in from the company that they did not ship originally. And that happens, guys. I'm not going to hold that against Velectric at all. But I wanted to get out and ride it, so I went ahead and put a suspension seat post on their saddle, and it's very comfortable. Brakes are very responsive on this. No squealing, no screeching, no nothing. I dropped her down to pedal assist 2 because she seems to be very comfortable in pedal assist 2 as well. Goes a fat tire 26-inch bike right there. I've got a couple of those. But for the style of this trike, and this was Velectric's first trike entry into the market. They've been around a good while, and they've had a lot of 20 and 26-inch and hardtails and all kinds of different style e-bikes that were put out. And they decided they need to get into the trike industry, you may say, because of seniors and people with disabilities, or somebody that just wants a comfortable ride. Now, trikes are easy to ride, guys, but it's a different feel when you get on it versus a regular bike, because that front wheel is way responsive compared to a regular bike because you got those two rear wheels. It's very easy to figure it out, know which way to lean when you're making turns. It just takes riding it a little bit till you can figure all that out. But I am becoming a real fan of Velectric for sure. Everything I've got from them has been a quality build. Need any help? I didn't really hear him, but I think he was okay. And guys, trikes are not meant to go really fast. I have one trike that'll do 25 miles per hour. It's fast. But it's also got a 1,000-watt motor on it. This one's got a very strong motor at 750. But trikes aren't for speed. They're for durability. They're for people like seniors, people with disabilities. People just want to feel really safe on a bike. That's what they're for, these trikes. We're about 3.5 into the 8-mile ride, so it won't take long to get down there. Not too often I get this opening. We'll be riding into a park, and then we'll be riding along a river to get into downtown. Guy up there on his bike, got his dog in the back, some kind of carrier. But that dog's really enjoying that ride. Looks like he's just standing right on top of that platform, and he's doing really well. On your left. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, if there's anything you guys want to know about trikes, leave it down in the comment section for me. I'm 73 years old, so I can speak to seniors. You get these younger guys, even in their 50s and 60s, they don't know what it is at 73 years old or older. So I'm not sure they can really give you an accurate assessment due to the age. Doesn't mean they give you bad information. They give you really good information. But again, when you're older, you feel all the aches and pains. And with this great saddle and the backrest on the saddle, and with my suspension seat post, this trike is very responsive and very comfortable. But I'll be doing a few reviews on this trike for them. And of course, I'll put a link down in the description box with any discounts that are applied in the description box. And then I'll also put them in the comments section, and I will pin them there for you guys as well. Boy, weeks just fly anymore. Since I've been retired in 2020, I stay so busy either on my bike channel or my landscape at home and my flowers and between doctor's appointments and stuff for me and my wife. That's normal stuff. I've been married 53 years. My wife was my childhood sweetheart. I even carry a picture with me in my wallet. It's her high school picture. So when somebody opened my wallet up and they asked me who that is, I said, that's my wife. And she goes, she's awful young for you. And I said, that's her high school picture. So we kind of get a kick out of that. But I have to admit, I've had 53 years of a really good marriage. There's been bumps in the road like everybody has. But you got to fight through it, guys. When I hear that the divorce rate is 60% now in this country, that's insane to me. When I got married even in the 70s, and you go back into the 60s and the 50s with your parents, you didn't get a divorce. So all I can say is be sure who you're marrying. Because you really don't know that person till you live with them. I've got 2 grown sons now. One is, I believe 52. I may be wrong. I'm terrible about that. He was born in 73, so yeah, 52. And I have another son was born in 73. Make that 75. Got that wrong, got it backwards, 75. So he just turned 50. And I have 5 grandchildren. I got 4 grandsons and I have a granddaughter. They're all doing well. I owned a pest control company for many, many years. I was in the industry for 40 and owned my company for about 20. And in 2020, I finally sold my company to my youngest son. And both of my grandsons, which are his sons, work for him. The third one does not yet. So that's a little bit about my life. But I can truly say I had 40 years of fun. I never had a day of work in the pest control industry. I quit in my senior year and went in the Navy. I quit in January of my senior year in high school and joined the Navy. We're talking